a high school player, a college player takes advantage. You might be looking at my teammate.
Hansen fouled and a chance for a three-point play just off the bench. Zach Hansen.
It is so good for Creighton to get Zach Hansen back from his injury. The big, strong body, the ability to finish around. I felt like when he got hurt in that St. Thomas tournament, Paradise Jam, I thought that was going to be a big hit to this team. I pour 1-2-1 press on.
Under a minute to play here in the first half. Kyrie Thomas. That kid can elevate.
Hashtag special delivery.
Patton has been able to keep himself even-keeled and comes away. I know you got a hashtag for that, Dickie, somewhere.
Hashtag security. Protect my house. This is what they want to see. Him pursue block shots. Last game he had 5 block shots. That's what you want to see your 7-footer do. That's. Yeah, I think they're going to be. I believe they're going to be a top 5 seed, top 4 seed.
Oh, Marcus Foster, and a technical on Foster. I mean, if you're going to earn a T, that's it. That's the second time the bench has had to be restrained in this game.
Ding! Elevator to the 10th floor.
Wow.
I know we're in Chicago, and that looks a little Jordanish, but Foster, I'm cool with the technical foul. That was a monster dunk right there, baseline. I mean, now you're kind of realistically talking about a possible second.
The lob from Thomas, and Zach Hansen flushes it down.
And now you see Creighton putting on a dunk show right now, sharing the ball like they do. It's just 3-point shots.
Accountable to miss. Here comes Creighton. The lob. Patton throws it down. A double-double for the freshman.
East right now, and let's bring in the head coach of Creighton live right now. Greg McDermott joins us. Coach, thank you. Congratulations on yet another win. You had 4 players in double figures. I want to talk about one of the players that wasn't in double figures, but was close. 9 points. Zach Hansen getting more and more minutes as he comes back from that ankle injury. What is his value to your program as you guys go forward right now?
Well, he's a totally different post player than Justin Patton. Zach's more your typical low block, just get on that pole and post up and score around the basket. And Justin does it with a little bit more finesse. So being able to bring in that physical presence was really big for us the first half. I thought when he and Hagner came in the game and zeroed, and I thought they gave us a great lift.
Coach Steve Lavin here. Congratulations on the win. Clear that the group is with each day getting better, each game, each practice opportunity. Is there something you learned about your team since Watson's injury that maybe you weren't aware of before, and these circumstances have revealed some of these gifts or something that's different about this group?
We've had to reinvent ourselves in some ways. So much of what we did before was Maurice in transition and us spacing the floor, ball screens with Maurice, and again spacing the floor and letting him make plays and making the defense figure out how they're gonna cover that. Now we have to rely on ball movement, player movement, and to these guys' credit, they've done a great job of making that extra pass. And our assist percentage per field goal made is actually probably up a little since we lost Maurice. And guys have settled in and are taking really good shots. And fortunately, as of recently, we've been knocking them down.
Coach Mack, Nick Baugh here. What do you need now from Marcus Foster that you maybe didn't need earlier on in the season?
Well, leadership especially. We've talked a lot in the last 3 weeks since we lost Maurice, how important his voice was to our program on the floor, in practice. And Marcus is our best player now, and he has to elevate his leadership, his voice on a daily basis. And to his credit, he's done that. And, his shot selection, Marcus is going to he makes some tough shots, so I've got to live with him taking some tough shots. But that has gotten better over the last couple weeks. And defensively, I think he's much more engaged than he was prior to Maurice's injury, because he realizes that we have to be more sound on the defensive end than we were before, because we're not quite as explosive offensively as we were with Maurice.
Coach, a 35-point win on the road offers you multiple times to smile and enjoy the game. We saw that through the course of this one. I want you to smile and enjoy this question. Nick Baugh, your radio analyst, joining us in studio today. Critique Nick's work as a radio analyst for Creighton basketball.
Well, he definitely has a face for radio. I think we all know that. I don't think there's any question there. But you know, it's I'm happy. You guys flew him out to L.A. You got him out of my hair for a weekend.
He's moving out this way, Coach. He's already made up his mind.
I've had 2 lattes. I'm already like I'm already California cool like that now.
Yeah, we're talking to his wife. I think we're going to have to move the family out west. It's the way it is.
Lav, if he spends a couple nights with you out there, we'll never see him again.
We're concerned about that. We could corrupt the young fella. We'll have a negative influence on him.
Nick has a one-way Uber ride to Electric Avenue right now. Coach McDermott, we appreciate your time, and we'll see you again Wednesday, you guys, next up at Seton Hall. Congratulations and safe trip back
Thanks,
to
guys.
Omaha. Let's stay in the Big East right now. And over on Fox, it's Jay Wright going for his 500th career win.